Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordant and we are back for some more Baldur's Gate 2. So we're currently exploring the... what's the name? The Temple Ruins, which is a quest line that begins in the Umar Hills. And in the last episode we just met this lady called Anath, which is apparently a werewolf.
It's treason.
And her pack was apparently killed by a Shade Lord, which transformed all of her werewolf friends into Shade Wolves. And she wants our help killing this guy. And we said we would help her. I'm not sure if Daystar is really working on the wolves. It doesn't seem to be dealing extra damage. Okay, you guys stand back.
Readier than a red-cheeked maiden, my friend.
Okay, no, I guess it's working because he's taking a lot of damage. There you go.
So be it. Execute Order 66.
Man, if only this sword would have been a short sword. Okay, let's actually keep you at range, and now everybody is ranged.
Yes, Abel.
Can Vicky stay ranged? No, because she will lose her. Oh no, she does have the hands of tackle. Okay, cool. Hehehehe. Melf's power. Okay, not this way.
I do it as a role I am glad to play.
I want Herdelis to lead the charge because since he's immune to level drain because of the amulet type of power that I've loaned him, he should be the one going in front. There's a lot of trees here. I mean, this is a wood. These are woods, but still. Off you go. Now, where is the entrance? I think I'm just getting lost over and over again. Or is this the way? This is not the way. What the hell, man? Is it... Did I miss a passageway here? I'm feeling a bit lost, I'm sorry. Okay, so now Jan is leading the charge. Man, Jan still has this crappy buckler, man. Well, I think it's all he can carry also. Ah, okay, so it's over here. I was getting kind of lost. A pit. The edges of this pit are scratched and torn, as if some large creature has moved through here recently. The darkness of the pit is a black so deep it strains your eyes just to see it. That doesn't sound good. Wait. Ready? No. There's a lot of shadows here.
Am I Raven? This will be the end.
I am not liking this. Okay, so Corgan, you go into melee. Let's berserk. Haste him. Oh my lord. Actually, I can do something here. Sunray, you stand back, man. Woo! Okay, this worked. Okay, Sunray working out very well. I also just tried something as well. Well, not tried. It was kind of accidental, but still. I was not sure if Sunray was only damage to enemies, because it doesn't really say here. It just says everyone. Okay, so we've cleared the shed. There are still more, Jesus. Oh, okay, so Anath is actually over there, but we can't see it. Palpatine, it's a trap! Use the mirror to the left of the crystal here to gather what light is left and avenge my pack. Okay, and just wait, I want to show it. Because, yeah, she just died. She was trapped. Okay, let's just get over here. I want to get close to this light. And I don't want this Shade Wolf to actually touch me. Okay, he's dead. Korgan, can you use the light? This gem burns with an inner light that is faint but noticeable. It seems that this too has been affected by the darkness that infects this land. Okay, but can I use it? Ah, it's over here. The polished glass of this ruined window catches some of the weak light that the darkened gem puts forth. You could arrange the pane in such a manner that it would reflect all the light if you wish so. If you so wish. Okay, so let's bring out the light. Ah. Okay, so actually one of the ways you could have done this, which is, I'm not gonna say cheesy, because it's not cheesy, it makes sense to me. You can simply do something like... Where is it? Do I not have it on Jan? Really?
Yes.
What the hell? I should have had it. Ah, I took it out because of the protection from fire. Okay. But you could use something like invisibility, 10-yard radius. Have your whole party invisible and just come over here and turn on the light and you kill all of the shades without actually needing to fight them. In this case, I just had a bit of fun with Sunray from the Daystar sword. Just to showcase it a bit as well. And another fun thing you can do is actually, if you have a good cleric, it's not the case with Vaconia, she's evil. But if you had a good cleric, you could do something along the lines of Sanctuary, making you invisible and invulnerable to all of the Shade enemies, and then just walk around turning undead and killing everything before you actually fight anything. Okay, yeah. So we saw the Wolf Lady, Hanath, which is here. So she's telling me it's a trap and to use the mirror, which you just did, and avenge her pack, and she died. Okay, because she came over here, she got ambushed by shades, and you know the rest. Okay, so right now we're gonna go in. Just check out how I'm doing on minute meteors. Okay.
I shall be glad to
We still have Harry
Yes.
hasted. Korgan is also hasted. And we're gonna check out what's over here. Just give me 1 second, please. Let me just quick save this. And I'm back. Sorry about that. So, let's send our friends here in the front. I should also probably check for traps.
This sparrow is ready to fly.
But I don't want Jan to get level drained. Yes, tell them Erdelis. Okay, is this a... Oh no, this is a door. Okay, Skeleton Warrior, some Greater Shade Wolves. Let's throw out a mirror image here. And let's help out with Korgan.
Aye, my raven.
Berserk. Murder. That's my boy. Come on, hit something, Harry. A Skullbreaker. That's the spirit.
Fate beckon.
Man, when Daystar works, it's so cool. Shadow Jailer. You shall not free the master's consort, mortal. We shall see about that. Off you go. And we can pick up a shadow prison key here. This key was obtained from the shadow jailer. It can be used to open the prison cells in the shadow dungeon. Makes sense. While I have improved haste, let me just explore this area a bit further. See if we can find some more enemies. We can. I'm gonna take a trap to the face soon, I'm guessing. Okay, this looks like something to do later. Okay. Wait, they're respawning.
A solid blow.
Wait, what the hell? Yeah, they are respawning. Okay, now am I drunk? Did I not pick this up? I guess I didn't.
I strike a blow.
Let's bring my people over here to see if they stop them from respawning. And Jan actually checked for stuff here. Okay, just in time. He lost his improved haste.
Subtly made and subtly maintained. Good killing grounds,
The hell?
Aye, that be sounded right.
So here we have Amwanas's bones. These are the bones of the child prophetess Amwana. The bones have been defiled and gnawed upon by the Shade Wolves. Ah, wonderful. So we're gonna take these in case we need them. And let's continue on with Mr. Harry. So we opened up one prison cell.
Beg your assistance in this evil place.
And we found Mazzy, the little halfling. A halfling, lass? What business do you have in so dangerous a setting as this? Lass, indeed, I am a warrior. My business is to make this setting less dangerous by destroying the evil that festers within. A blunder, I admit. Who is it that I speak to?
Your Grace, I am Mazzy Fentan, a valiant servant of justice and righteousness.
As you can see, I could use your assistance. Now, I actually love Mazzy. She's a great character, and it's one I very much enjoy taking either in a good aligned party or also an evil aligned party, because she doesn't really conflict with many of the party members, and she's a fun character to take. Okay, so she wants assistance. Let's check this out. How do we know that you speak the truth? You could be one of the shadows laying a trap. The shadows haven't the intelligence for such trickery. Their evil master is more direct. If that does not suffice, then I can only say that I have never broken my word. Okay, I suppose that will have to do. How did you come to be here? I'm an adventurer. I led my party here to discover the source of the evil that has befallen the area, which became abundantly clear when it slaughtered my companions at the Shadow Altar. You have fought my jailers, the Shadows. Those unfortunate souls are the remnants of live victims who have been perverted by the power of the Dark Fiend, the Shade Lord. Why is it here and what does it want? It is here to dominate and to conquer. This Shade Lord seems to feed on the corruption of souls. If it is not stopped, it will continue to build its army of shadows. Okay, we are here to get rid of the Shade Lord. Why don't you tell us of your attempt? My companions and I were hired by Minister Lloyd of Imsvale to find the Ranger Marella, as well as look into the rash of killings that has plagued the area. We found Marella's journal, which mentioned the unholy darkening of this land. The local legends tell of how the Shade Lord was struck down by a Monitor ages ago. I managed to pronounce it correctly. We entered the temple ruins and found it infested with shadow magic. The Shade Wolves here are from the wolf packs that roamed these hills mere weeks ago. Through tomes and other clues, my party learned of a perverted altar of a Monitor, which can only be reached through the bowels of this place. We had to find sun gems, so the doors of darkness that the Shade Lord has placed along our path could be opened. They can be acquired if one passes a Monitor's tests. We searched for the 3 parts of the key to the door that leads to the horror that the Shade Lord commands. The Shade Lord commands a Shadow Dragon, a most deadly foe. We were struck down as he laughed, and I am unsure of how to defeat such a creature. Most horrible of all, the Shade Lord took the life force of my friends and turned them to members of his accursed army. My beloved Patrick has become a hideous shadow. I would gladly have sold my life with my friends, but the Shade Lord would not let the dragon kill me. He wants me to be what he calls his consort. He is not a creature of this plane and must possess a body, feeding on its life. He inhabits Morella now, and plans to use my own body once Morella grows weak, I suspect. I have come to believe that this altar, which a Shadow Dragon guards, is the secret of this place. A way must be found to pass this beast, for he cannot be killed by such as us. The Shade Lord and his altar must be destroyed. I am uninjured and ready to fight with you if you will have me. Okay, so now I want to keep her as a possible companion in case I need to refresh my party with a new member. But I don't want to take her with me just yet. So let me see my options. Ta-da. I'm kind of afraid this will send her away. But I actually think I prefer this rather than inviting her to the party to just kick her out afterwards. Hopefully she will still be able to be recruited later. Okay, perhaps it is best if we face it alone. We will free you and wish you well, however. As you will. In this area, you will have to find the sun gem to pass one of the shadow doors. Be careful. Once you take it off the altar, its light will no longer protect you from the shadows. Thank you for your assistance. Should you ever need a brave companion... Ah, yes, wonderful. I reside in trade meet with my family. Ask for me at the tavern. I am well known. Fare thee well. Fare thee well, Mazzy. Goodbye. And she just disappeared through the wall. Man, these invalid items... I hope it's not something, like, important. So, we picked up Shadow Prison Key. I'm gonna keep it in case I need it for further on. And we have Tombalthan's Journal, the second half. This is half of a page of parchment, yellowed and crumbling with age and speckled with old stains. The top of the page is torn and jagged, as if ripped from its other part. Its ink is faded but still legible, however, and reads: Clearing in the south of the area, placed carefully within a standing column of rock. These columns are common in this area, and this column is different only in that its clearing is surrounded by a copse of trees. I intend to send this journal on to my family, so that if I happen not to make it home, one of them might track down my cash and benefit from it. Idris Tombalthan. Ooh. So this guy placed something within a column of rock. Where, however, I do not know. Huh. Okay, we're gonna keep this here.
I can feel your...
And now, let's see. I want to check this area. Okay, so you guys stand back as usual. Harry, clear it. Corgan, no. Stay away.
Am I ready? Thy will be done.
Okay, now let's keep together.
Jan,
Jan, check for some traps. Well, this is a stone column. Or a stone pillar, let's say. This should be the light gem that you were talking about.
Execute Order 66.
Okay. So you've picked up a morning ritual. This scroll is a tutorial for the morning prayer ritual of a follower of the sun god, a monitor. Know, my children, that when the holy rays strike the earth and dawn flows across the land like music, thou must offer the morn ritual that is pleasing to mine eyes and ears. Malign the ritual at thy peril. Perform it only as I have written. Okay, the first part of the ritual is smudged out. Perhaps you could deduce the action if you had the scrolls for the noon and evening rituals. Okay, so 2. Hold the holy tome up to the sun, and my power shall bless it. 3. Reflect as thou perceive the victory of light over the dark. These are the things that please me. Okay, so apparently we need to pick up 2 additional pages, tutorials, things. Okay. Whoa. Bitches, no. Harry, protect me.
Tis a role I am glad to play.
Corgan, also protect me. No, over here. Okay, maybe I'm safe without using a berserk in here.
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
Be quick.
Okay, no level drain. Okay, let's...
This spell
Actually,
is ready to
we
run.
should be safe from them
Of course.
here in the
Aye,
light.
a fair gambit.
But I do need to take out the crystal, so... Let's see what happens.
What do you
There's a lot of people coming. You guys stay where you are. The gem that sits on the pedestal easily penetrates the unnatural shadows of this place. You could take the gem if you wish to. Okay, so let's take the gem.
It's treason.
When you take the gem from the pedestal, the illumination lessens considerably and the shadows of the room deepen. Okay. So we have 1 sun gem. This round and polished stone glows with a fierce light that seems to dispel the shadows around you. Okay. So you are gonna berserk. You are still protected.
Thy will be done.
So you are fine. Fine.
Readier than a red-cheeked maiden, my friend.
Yeah, we're covered by them. Oh, but we are getting... This is less good. Strength drain, and health.
bark your orders already?
Have you nothing else to do but bother?
Okay, you two shoot this one,
What
you
should I fetch now?
nuke this one. Actually, everybody nuke this one.
Yes.
Corgan. God damn it. Well, it's not gonna help out here. Can you shoot from afar?
Let's see what your guts may look
Can, okay.
like.
Your worthless lives end
Kill it.
here.
Thank you. Man, I hate this kind of effects.
Patience, my friend.
I could cast remove paralysis
You know this.
on Herdelis, but I think I'm just gonna wait for the effect to end. Come on, Harry. You can do it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we picked up 1 sun gem. And I think this means that we can now go past one of these shadow doors.
Feel your anger.
Except my people are way too heavy. Okay,
Be quick
okay,
with this, be
it doesn't
paid
last
well
long.
for this.
Execute order.
So if we just wait a bit,
66.
yeah, he's already getting back to his normal strength. So very soon we should be able to move. There we go. Didn't even have time to sip some coffee. I did not remember, however, that they could hold.
Die.
Still, it's much better than actually getting level drained, so
Let's see what your guts
I'm not that upset.
a stonebreaker.
Okay, you no longer have Melfs, but that should still be fine.
This only if you're Sure.
Let's see, does this open the door? Okay, yeah, so it does open the door and we lost the gem.
Patience.
So it makes
my
sense.
friend.
This is a cool area. Oh no.
What do you want, groundling?
Vicky, I don't like the place you are standing in. Let's throw out the defensive harmony.
Aye, my raven.
You
Axe
kill
be
this one.
bloody Ready.
Everybody.
Is there a quick
And
about?
this you can
Nuke the other
Fate
one.
beckons us all.
Okay, there's more.
Readier than a red cheek maid.
Okay, Harry, go help over there.
For the Doom Guard, I strike a blow!
Let's hope Vicky isn't hit. Okay, we're fine.
shall be done with skill and
Actually, you can just throw axes. Okay. As I was saying, this is an interesting place, but I do believe we're gonna go here either later or after having a rest. Just check
I've
something.
nothing else to do but bother me.
I mean, we should be ready for it, but
So be it.
I think we're gonna go there a bit later. And Jan, you're gonna check for some traps.
Your worship.
Another shadow door, I'm guessing. Yes, okay, we cannot open it. This is a massive living shadow. You may not pass through it. Okay, but this shouldn't be the only way.
Execute Order 66.
Am I wrong, though? Oh, I missed this room. I'm silly. I'm just not sure if we're gonna have what's required to deal with this room. Okay, more shade wolves.
For the Doom Guard, I strike a blow!
Okay, and again, sorry, some interruptions. I'll be right back. And back again, sorry. So, what do we have here? We have a bust. This bust is a depiction of the sun god, a monitor. The caption on the pedestal reads, "Let not the holy ritual be derided. None are worthy of his grace, whoops, without first paying homage in the manner that he himself has prescribed. Learn the ritual or face his punishment." Okay. There is apparently a trap over there, but I think this is actually...
Turnip reflex.
What? You can pickpocket the statue? What the hell?
Do it for a turnip.
I'm gonna quick save this because I'm curious as to what's gonna happen. Okay, so nothing happens. And you cannot disarm this. Okay, so now we only have one piece of this, right? So we only have the morning ritual. And again, so perhaps you could do this action if you had the scrolls for the noon and evening. So we only have information about 2 and 3. So noon and evening. Okay, this is a journal. It doesn't matter, I think. What does he say? Let's actually bring my people back and send Corgan in.
That be sounded right.
Child of the sun, shall you take the test of the holy ritual? You must prove your conviction before the Sun Lord shall offer up his symbol. Okay, I do not yet wish to be tested. So be it. The Sun Lord will not yet bless thee with until thy faith is known.
Do it.
Okay. I was under the impression that Okay, these guys just keep spawning, Jesus. There was a different way I could take
Useless weapon.
before coming in this direction, but... And look at the... the amount of shadows we've killed so far. They just keep coming. Because this is a highly dangerous area. Ah, okay, never mind. But maybe I can avoid it by just coming over here instead of going over there. Still, I think I want to have some fun. I might just regret this, let me tell you, but
Yes, master.
I am gonna try this. I am gonna need to buff up a bit,
I do not care much for being. You make pleasant company, my raven.
and I'm gonna have to
I'll be
rest.
glad to tarry a while in your mud.
Let's also swap something on Vaconia here. I'm gonna take... I'm gonna take this out. This should be enough. And take another animate dead. I don't exactly remember how powerful the enemy we're gonna face here is, but I still want to be careful. So let's try and rest. Successful, wonderful. And let us begin with our usual ritual here. We're gonna put out some summons. I could have also taken out some summons on Edwin. Some Kelden, not Keldens, what's the name? Mordenkainen swords. But I think this should be enough. Okay, and let's buff up. We have the emotions.
Victory shall be ours. You know
Let's
this.
put some chaotic commands on myself. Let's put some chaotic commands on Edwin.
This sparrow is ready
Give
to
me
fly.
back my amulet,
Your command,
please.
of course.
Thank you very much.
Pardon, turnip reflex.
And it's time for the less fun stuff, which is just buffing everyone with protection from fire. Because there's also a lava pit here.
You need my skills, I
Okay, so protection from fire on Vicky, protection from fire on Jan. And then protection from fire on Edwin. Protection from magical energy.
Have you nothing else to do but
Before I
bother me?
forget, you also have some.
Yes, master. What should I fetch
Okay,
now?
so Edwin and Jan are protected. I am protected. Corgan is protected. Only missing Herdelis and Vaconia. Okay, and that's it for protection from magical weapon, magical energy. And over here, I'm gonna put some spirit armor.
My raven?
You don't have any? You do. Ah, okay, there you go.
What is it now?
Done for ghost.
Let's toss out a remove fear. And for cleric buffs, I think that's enough. Except I'm gonna also put some death wards. But I will have enough time for that, no worries. And over here, I'm just gonna want spell shield, spell shield, spell shield. Death ward on myself. Death ward on Herdelis because he may also walk in. And now,
Ready up and a
typical arcane stuff. We're gonna get some blurs. And I think that's about it. So now, spell immunity, spell immunity, spell immunity. Entropy shield.
Turnip reflex.
Let's get a haste on everyone. Improved haste on Korgan. This may seem like a lot, but I don't want my people getting killed.
Victory shall be ours. You know this.
Okay, so we should be ready for this. I will want something extra, but that's not as important right now. And that extra is gonna be True Sight.
Jacques.
And while I'm waiting for my True Sight to come up,
I do not care.
I also want Herdelis with Daystar. Hopefully Daystar will not provide a cheesy victory. I'm gonna quick save because if it does, I'll just reload.
This sparrow is ready to fly.
But let's check out with Mr. Korgan what's going on here. Use this, let's put your speed booties and check it out. And this is why I was being careful here. God damn, okay, so he didn't wait much. Okay, so Mr. Lich, a proper Lich, this guy has the typical stuff. So he has a Fear Aura, which is common for the Liches. He has Spell Turning, Shield, Protection from Fire, Protection from Acid, Protection from Magic Energy, Stone Skin, Mind Blank, and then he also had a Chain Contingency with Protection from Magical Weapons, Symbol Death on Korgan, Finger of Death on Korgan, and Abbey Dalzim Horrid Wilting on Korgan. Good lord, man. Korgan, however, is a dwarf, so his saves are goddamn excellent. So he's never gonna fail. Which is also why we buff him up with stuff like Spirit Armor, because it also improves his saves. I should have berserked before coming here, however. Okay, but regarding spell protections, he only has Spell Turning, which shouldn't be problematic at all. He has a bunch of undead. The Greater Mummies can be annoying. But still, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. And also something very important to see on Korgan here is the protection from magic energy, which the Lich also has. This makes it so that the Horrid Wilting did nothing to Korgan. If he had not been protected, it would have hurt, trust me. Okay, so what we need is simply a secret word and a breach, and that should be enough to kill him. I do need to take care of these undead first, however. So maybe let's bring this back up here and send the skeletons in to distract the guy. Okay, True Seeing on Vicky. You guys are going in. Okay, Korgan, you can start killing some stuff.
Am I Raven?
And I'm also gonna send Herdelis over here to help out with the mirror image. Okay, so Korgan got dispelled. Man, was this a sequencer? It was a sequencer. Triple remove magic on Korgan. Okay, so Korgan is no longer protected from magic energy, but he has a bit of HP, which is gonna help him out, hopefully. He did lose his improved haste, however. Let's give it back. Okay.
Patience, my friend.
Okay. Okay, Lich is casting something that looks like a time stop, so let's get the hell out. And I'm also gonna do something with Edwin here to try and keep him safe while he does what's required, which is gonna be an improved invisibility. And also on myself. Okay, so I'm now invisible. Let's turn off the AI.
So be it.
Yeah, okay, so time stop. Oh god. He blinked over to Korgan. I don't like this. Okay. He's looking at Harry. Suffocate on Hercules. Okay, so wait. Hercules is immune to magic damage. Okay, this bitch is standing right here.
My skills, I see.
Okay, I have a secret word on Jan, thankfully. You guys can actually try and hit him.
Readier than a red cheek's maiden.
Order 66.
Okay, move back.
Yes.
Edwin, move back. Vaconia, wait a bit. And you can actually heal up, man. Okay, so he's immune. Jan is throwing out his secret word. Now, he doesn't have anything else, so I guess I can just breach him, hopefully. And if this works, he's gonna die. Breach going out. Oh, yes. Die, bitch. Done. Okay. Not that terrible. Let's bring back the AI. Now, Harry is still protected from stuff, so we can go in with him to clear out some undead. You can also help out. Is this an incendiary cloud? No, it's suffocate, I think. Okay. I'm gonna clear the remaining enemies here, and then I'm gonna recheck what
Do not kill much.
that actually does. The suffocate, I mean. And I think we can actually showcase Daystar once again. I just didn't want Daystar to one-shot the Lich. Okay, the Greater Mummy is the most dangerous foe here. Dead. The rest should be easy.
Be sung to the ages! Be quick with it! What do you want, groundling? Let's see what your guts be looking like.
Okay.
The axe fine.
Okay, so we've been managing these Lich enemies in quite a nice way. Now, why are you taking fire damage? This is always something
At your command, of course.
that makes me curious. What has lowered my protection from fire? Am I missing something, or does her spell not protect from fire properly? %. So what's the deal with... Okay, so you've been dispelled, so that's fine. You should not have 65 fire resistance, you should have 100. This is really, really very strange. Okay, it's something to investigate, I guess.
Do it.
Okay, so let's quickly take our spoils. Okay, our skeleton warriors are getting burned on the fire, but that doesn't really matter. The Lich held nothing. I am immune to fire, however. Let's take an Ion Stone. Some gold. What's over here? A Kelban's Warding Whip. Some gems. And I'm actually gonna take Jan here.
This reminds me of that time.
because I'm afraid some of this stuff might be trapped. Okay, what about over here? Also trapped.
Yes, yes. A standard
Not locked.
tactic, that.
Okay.
My friend.
Really? A wyvern call scroll. Some bullets plus 1. I'm full. God damn it. Okay, so wait. Actually, Jan can learn this. This Eon Stone is gonna go for Hercules, but I'm too far away for now. So we have some more bullets plus 1. We have the Tome of Amaunator. We will check it out in the next episode. And also the Noontide Ritual. Okay, wonderful. So this clears up this area. And this... Okay, just holds a wand of lightning and some darts of wounding.
Skills are no match for
I can actually take these because I already have some.
I'm a legend.
Why not? Let's have a full stack. Okay. So Harry, there you go. There you go, and there you go. This is the journal. Let's keep it here. As for the bullets, I can give them to Edwin, even though he's not really using them a lot. So, to read in the next episode is going to be the Noontide Ritual and the book. The rest is done. Identify this stuff. Give these to Edwin. Sure, also give this to Edwin. And this Eon Stone, what does this do? Regenerate 1 hit point per every 5 rounds. It's kind of crappy. Okay, put it there. Okay. So that's that for that enemy, which can be a very nasty fight. Thankfully, we were well protected against it. Corgan took a triple remove magic, but again, if there's someone in my party that I'm okay, or that it's less bad, that gets dispelled, is gonna be Corgan, because he has the highest HP buffer. He has Berserking, which is not an arcane buff. It's something that he's always gonna maintain. So he's the one to be dispelled if anyone gets dispelled. And yeah, so we're gonna finish this episode here. We're gonna continue on the next one by checking out the stuff we picked up and trying to explore some new areas, because we can actually go in through here. There's a door here. Try to figure out how to complete this ritual for the Amaunator statue, and check out the remaining of the dungeon. So, as always guys, I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys are having fun with this playthrough of Baldur's Gate 2. Any thoughts, any questions, leave a comment. If you want to get notified about future videos coming to the channel, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe everyone.